Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has mentored no fewer than 50 youth selected from across Africa with a charge to youth to seek advancement from digital innovations to artificial intelligence. He made this known at the Youth Mentorship Retreat 5.0 held in Abeokuta, the state capital. Correspondent John Felix reports.
Gathered here are select youths from African countries ready to be mentored by former President Olusegun Obasanjo. The board chairperson of the Youth Development Center speaks on the essence of the gathering.
This is a vision of Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. He just wants to mentor them, pour into them some of the things that make them succeed. Just to help them, to give them a better start than he had. Because if he had had this kind of opportunity when he was much younger, he thought perhaps he would have done better.
One of the reasons why we have Baba and facilitators selected by him is so that we have people who have walked the same space we're walking in and with the help of God have made it, to advise us on how they have done it and how they are doing it, so that it can shape or reshape our thoughts and our ideas about things.
While delivering his keynote address, the guest speaker charged youth on resilience and innovations.
We have not come here to speak against the government or speak what government is doing or what government is not doing. There is no work, create jobs. Africa is full with greatness, and we are great, and there is no limitation. Being black is not a limitation.
Taking his time to mentor youths on leadership, governance, amongst others, the former president admonished them to work with emerging trends that will make them become change agents in their respective communities.
For me, if I were your age and I have not settled for something, I will go for AI. I know that by the year 2040, I will not be alive by then. I thank God for that. I believe you will probably have something like a wristwatch where you'll be able to have it as your telephone. I believe that we went from analog to digital, and now we are going from digital to AI. I think that's the way I see it. So, what will I be looking at? I will say, as I've said to you, I will be looking at AI. And in 15, 20 years time from now, AI will be pervasive.
Some of the participants speak on what they have learned so far.
For the few speakers who have spoken, they've hammered so much on leadership qualities, and one of the qualities of being a leader is integrity. You have to be sure that whatever you're doing it, and you're not playing hanky-panky game, which is something that we lack. And Baba was speaking yesterday. He talked about the leaders we have in Africa. Not so much leaders believe that. I mean, not a lot of leaders even love the youth to start with, so just act it. And he spoke deeply on the need to hold the nation together, the need to, as young people, we are not leaders of tomorrow, we are leaders of now.
Like the speaker we had today, I learned about humility, character, that when you have those two, and ethics, integrity, you can be able to thrive in this world. And also I need to be kind to others, because we never know we're going to meet someone. So that's what I learned too.
The Olusegun Obasanjo Youth Mentorship Retreat seeks to train young Africans between the age of 18 and 35 years on leadership and management skills to develop their immediate communities and country. From Abeokuta, the state capital, John Felix reporting for Galaxy Television News.